manipulation tactics to use on a healed individual. Now, this is method 2, the being fixable method.
That man is not going to heaven. He said healed individuals. Method 2. Do you not like seeing people happy?
So earth is ghetto. I wanna leave. Oh, earth is ghetto. I wanna leave.
When I give these keys, homeboy, don't move my car, man. I'm right in the front, you dig? Don't move my shit, man. Ho, baby, what's your name?
Yo, have you ever been walking in NYC and realized that all these billboards are just advertisements? Bro, this is not a tourist attraction, bro. This is late-stage capitalism.
Wait, what? Oh my god.
Cassie.
I'm gonna make this short, sweet, and simple. Stop sending your kids to the corner store if they don't know how to count. Because I just saved this little girl from getting scammed out of her little $10. She literally grabbed a handful of candies from like the little boxes that be in the front, you know, little cheap, like little 50, 25-cent candies. Tell me why this man literally charged her $10 for like 5 little candies. And he gonna look at me. I said, sweetie, call your mother because he's trying to take money from you. Like, but he said that cost $10. I said, sweetie, this costs less than $4. I told that little baby, sweetie, every time you go to the store, you always get a receipt. I told that man to ring up these same pieces of candy for me just so I could see how much it really came out to. It all came out to like $3 and some change. I literally showed her my receipt. I literally showed that little girl my receipt and told her how much it actually cost and how much he actually took from her. She called her mother. And she's in there going off.
I remember his hands and the way the mountains. I was busy thinking about.
We might not be together today, but that's why I love tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Fuck wrong with you, twin?
Hell yeah.
Hell no.
Fuck that motherfucker up real quick.
Don't
get up out of there though.
Get somebody else to
Quickly.
do it. Get somebody else to do it. Pay somebody else to do it. Don't
She
do
ain't
that.
got the money for that.
If you don't got the money, you don't got the time. You damn sure don't got the free.
You want to feel it
Fuck wrong
yourself.
with
Go
you.
get it done
No, you
yourself.
don't.
It's a
No,
fulfillment.
You don't want to do that.
It's a fulfillment.
What's wrong with y'all?
It's a fulfillment.
What is wrong? Ain't nothing fulfilling about that. What is wrong with y'all?
It's a fulfillment.
Don't do that.
If you feel like you're not where you're supposed to be in life, you are. This is you, and these are your goals and dreams. This is everything that you want to accomplish in life. Now, in an ideal world, most of us would travel down this road, right? But because life is not perfect and shit happens, sometimes you end up on this road. But what happens when you miss your exit? Siri is going to reroute and she's going to get you where you need to be anyway. Notice how every single one of these paths still lead to success. You're still going to get to where you need to be. Notice how some roads are longer, some have more obstacles, some have more curves and bends, but every single one of them leads to the same goal and dream. So if you're here, but
but you think you should be here, it doesn't fucking matter, because they're all gonna lead to the same thing. You're still gonna accomplish the goals and the dreams that you want to. Even if you're here, you're still gonna get here. You're here, you're still gonna get here, okay? So stop worrying about what road you're on. Stop worrying about how long it's taking you to get there. It does not matter what road you take. You will still get there. You have no choice but to get there. So enjoy the ride.
I don't sleep enough without you, and I can't eat enough without you. If you don't speak, does that mean we're through?
I got the job. I start today.
When kind people gain boundaries, there is no better clapback. Here, take your mediocre friendship, judgments, and your crap back. I'm sorry you neglected me. I'm sorry you regret it. In some ways, you rejected me. Sorry I can't forget it. Those who see me get to see me, while others get to watch. Connections rare, space seems unfair but impossible when botched. Time may heal all, one day I'll call. Today is not that day. The space you left I filled with peace, with love, with fun and play.
Yo, if you don't shut your mouth, I'ma shut it for you, punk!
Me and Trayvon Martin are the same age. I was 16 when he was murdered, and I was 18 when George Zimmerman was acquitted for his murder. I'll be 28 next month. 18-year-old me thought that Trayvon Martin was a one-off. This doesn't happen often. Innocent, unarmed black boys aren't murdered for no reason. And here we are in 2023, where in the last 6 months, we have the cases of Sinze Reed, a 13-year-old unarmed black boy in Columbus, Ohio, who was shot to death and has still not received justice. We have the case of Ralph Yarl, 16-year-old boy who was shot in the head because he knocked on the wrong door. 18-year-old me didn't know any better, but current me knows that as long as our systems and the biases and systemic issues in our country stay the same, Trayvon Martin wasn't the first, won't be the last. Ralph Yarl wasn't the first, won't be the last. Sinze Reed wasn't the first, won't be the last.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but poverty is a state of mind. You're not poor, you just have poor perception. Remember, you can't spell poverty without P-O-V. Guten Tag.
You can play with my feelings. I don't care. I don't care. That just lets me know that you have home insurance. Because when I burn your house down...
You're not Cha-Cha. Stop letting shit slide. How low can you go on your own dignity?
I saw another trans creator do this, so I'm going to do it because I have a distinct feeling I'm going to get the same result. There's only really one incorrect answer. Well, there's more than one incorrect answer, but there's... I can't...
Being black is such an unreal experience, bro. I love it, but it's so unreal. Like, I literally brought into this world being told that this is a dirty demon's world and you have to tiptoe around them because for whatever reason they don't like you or people that look like you. Then you gotta learn about all the atrocities you commit against your people and people that look like you. And then you gotta rationalize the fact that it's like they won already. So why are they still fucking with us? But when you hear about tragedies that come from this, like the Ralph Yarl situation, your parents can literally like turn into a lecture where it's like, oh, this is why I tell you not to do this and da-da-da-da. Rather than just like being in awe of how fucking evil that person is. Like, it's so normalized that even when I heard about the racially motivated mass shooting in the supermarket that was live streamed on Twitch, I wasn't surprised. Like, these acts of evil are not out the box for these people. Like, I'm never going to cry about why they hate us, But why, like, it just is so like.
I recorded my boyfriend greeting me at the door every day after work.
The queen has come. Hear ye, hear ye. Baby, my, baby, my, baby, baby, baby. I got chains, but it's fine. So I would do my thing.
What percentage of your salary goes to rent?
Right now, it's almost a third.
Close to half, 50%.
Okay, that's a lot of math,
I know,
but
it's
I make $50K a year.
About 30 to 60% of my salary goes straight to the rent.
So the housing, you're paying the majority of your money just to live. That's crazy. The average New Yorker spends at least 1/3 of their paycheck on housing. In the German Democratic Republic, the average household spent only 5%. Housing was a right and was enshrined in the Constitution. On top of that, education and healthcare were free, and access to schools, summer camps, school meals, kindergartens were free or accessible.
The amazing Jacob has done it again!
Yo, I know somebody else peeped that reference at the end of the opening scene after Jacob did the magic and the kid went and he was like, bro, y'all, I know y'all know that super hot rap battle reference.
That's the wrong number!
This is what happens when you have millennials as writers on TV shows. Oh my god, that was gold. That was gold. Chef's kiss.
Check my technique. Coming from my technique. You wanna feel my technique? It's pure.
If you ever wonder whether or not I miss you, the answer is always. Some days it's really fierce, and other days it's a little more gentle. Your name runs through my mind like I keep playing this record over and over again. You're always in the background of my thoughts.
Okay, you got me there. But that is not a crime.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky. Little Einsteins, climb aboard, get ready to explore. There's so much to find. Little Einstein.
My anxiety been through the roof lately, so you know what I had to do. Add a little depression into the mix. I got that motherfucking combo meal, baby. You know the vibe. Yes, sir!
There it is again, that funny feel.
I can't wait to get to school each day and wait for you to pass.
And they don't even care about kids, because if they cared about kids, they would pay attention to the fact that firearms is the leading cause of death in children, not trans people or transitioning, but something they refuse to regulate. See, it's very common to think that our government doesn't know what they're doing or how to run a country, but they do. They know exactly what they're doing. It's just the way they're running the country is through white supremacy, and that's their ultimate goal. If that's their ultimate goal, then of course they're not worried about protecting children as much as they are taking away rights from children of color. And these are people who have made it into Ivy League colleges and have worked their way up to government official positions, so they know exactly what they're doing.
What is your gender? My gender. I'm a make.
This isn't going to make a lot of sense, but just the existence of trans people is a threat to the pre-existing gender binary. And it's really interesting seeing people's concepts of gender be challenged in real time purely out of the existence of trans people. Like this whole interview of what is your gender is because the general population realized that they could be more than just what they were and are desperately trying to get their heads wrapped around it. And whilst, yeah, fighting for trans liberation is often a very depressing sight, it's interesting to see that just the mere existence of trans people is helping in the fight to dismantle patriarchy.
Stop. Just for today. Don't be Batman. Don't be the man.
I hope this reaches the right audience, but the Black Panther Party in Oakland, California, we need to be out there learning about the history, learning about everything that happened, and this mini museum did a great job of doing that.
Side eye.
Bitch, shut the fuck up! You sound like a fucking munchkin!
There it is again, that funny feeling.
Side eye.
What's all that shit you was saying like